What's going on, guys? This is Saul Castañeda with Mcscgreenwheels, and laying on my garage floor, and it's a beautiful 12 degrees outside. God, I love this city. Anyways, you saw us, we installed our emergency brake cables last time, and we got this into our Cobra rear end. We got our Cobra caliper set up right back here as well too. One of the things that we saw, as you guys could see, this thing's really long and it's kind of sloppy here. Now, one of the things that we noticed, we're using the 2004 emergency cable, Cobra emergency cable setup. Reason being that the 93 GT setup is a lot different. There's a little thin cable that comes through the inside of here, kind of comes out of right here, follows this little guy right here, and then shoots over to our emergency cable bracket up there that holds both the cables. So we're moving it around. We're using this Cobra setup because, of course, we have the Cobra rear brakes now. We have the 31 spline and all that good stuff. One of the things that came here that was a kind of a challenge thing that we're going through is that we did the floor on this car from front to back. As you guys could tell, this is all Pour 15. No rust here, baby. And we did torque boxes and all that good stuff to this bad boy. And as you guys see, we have our torque arm bar, our pan hard bar. We have a lot of good stuff going on down here. Can't wait to run this bad boy. But anyways, some of these floors, could be because they're new, don't have the proper holes that we need. So these cables we usually go through, which is a question that why would they do that? You know, why won't they just put the hole in? Could be a copyright infringement. I don't know. I have no clue. If anybody knows out there, leave me a comment. Tell me why when they punch a hole in this thing, they won't just put it on there. And then when you're installing it, our body guy had a hell of a time because he had to redo all those holes for the pinch weld again, for where it was going to be all welded up. Kind of like we had a problem up front with one of our fenders. One of the arms doesn't have the cutout for the fender to hang on, so we only got 2 bolts on one. So before it goes back to shop, we'll have to take care of that. The imprint's there, but the cutout isn't. What the hell? And these are aftermarket parts, I get it, so who knows, man. Somebody please tell me why that happens. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and keep moving on. So as you guys know, we're going to go ahead and get this guy done. Now what I did here, I mocked up our tire. As you guys see, we got a 315 sitting right back here. That's a lot of tire. And we are using our brackets right here that we got. Of course, you guys know where we got these from. Thanks, Landon. You know, and let me get you some light down there. These brackets right here, man, as you guys can see, these are guide brackets. Now, this is for the 94, 98 Mustang E bracket. Now, I'm reading my little script because it's kind of big. So both of these bad boys right here costed us 34 bucks. This is part number LRS 2530A and K-K, if you guys are looking for these, because it took us a hell of a time to find them. We had to go from forum to forum, jump around, kind of see what we found. We finally came to these. It took us about 2 weeks to actually look for it, man. Along with that, now this is $34.99. As you see it now, that'll be each or for the pair?
That'll be a pair.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, sir. It's $34.99 a pair. So, and then what they really do, they just kind of go right here. They bolt up right to our sway bar. Alright, lay down the seat clip. There we go. Now that's in. Now we'll just bolt it down. I think that works out pretty decently. Green. Right along this, so it doesn't. It's just a protective sheeting. So what I will do, though, I have this this metal grommet right here. Now, let me get this way. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove some of this sheeting right here, and I'm gonna swing this guy up there, so we will be able to use our secondary clamp, which will be this one. And I think I could use, this is the existing hole for the old one, and I think if I do something like this, it'll look pretty cool. I know the clip is there, guys. I get it. I'm just trying it out. I'm trying to keep stuff away from stuff. Well, that works out pretty good too right there. So, I think if I get a speed nut, maybe a little nut and bolt, we should be able to rock and roll. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to go ahead and cut this sheeting off, swing this guy up there, place our little holder, and get it buttoned down. Let's do it. So I'm just going to go about it real carefully. Perfect. I just wanted to get that out the way because I need this guy right here. Alright. And we got our emergency cable clamped now. It's a little guy like this. You guys can see it's got the plastic coating on the outside, and that's just basically going to hold our, I'm going to put it this way because I want to keep it up higher. I don't want to make it drop anymore, so we're going to put this guy right in there. So what I got is a little screw and nut for it. And squeeze it into place. Get a screwdriver. See if I can get it to. There we go. Now I got this is a 1/4 inch little screw. It's gonna go like that. I got myself a washer for the top and the little nut. So it's a 1/4 by 20 screw. Let me try this one more time. Kind of clears it up a little bit more. So we got good clearance with it, man. It looks really good. I like the way it's laid out. All right, let's get this side done. We should call it a day. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. This guy. Where did you? Oh, did I move it again? There it is. All right. Plenty of room in our drive shaft. Now, if our drive shaft starts touching our emergency brake cables, that means we have a problem. So, recap. What we did today, we went ahead and we put our LMR brackets for our emergency brake cable, and these are the guide brackets. Again, these were like $36.99. Alright, so, and then along with that, we added it right here to our sway bar. We came right up here to the existing brackets that, not John, but the boys did over with John, and they put in our existing brackets to our new floor pan, and we're not using the old wires, we're using this. So we went ahead and we put our little caliper, our emergency brake cable bracket right here, which was about 15 bucks for both. So we went ahead and put a little 1/4 inch by 20 screw on each side, as you guys can see, and then ran it straight forward here to our connector, which is our emergency brake cable bracket, which was about $38.99. And where did I leave my pliers? Maybe menacing. Guys, I want to thank everybody on our Facebook page. Go on there if you want looking for a Mustang. Remember, not our cars. We're just helping people move it along. Go to our Instagram page, man. Give us a couple likes. Don't forget to give us a comment. Give us a couple comment. And then please follow up, man. Follow up, please.
If these things are helping you,
If they help you up, let me know. We ask questions sometimes to people. Hey, you know, if you guys could let me know where it exactly is you probably saw this video, it'll help us out a lot. I want to thank everybody on our YouTube page. Guys, don't forget it. Get on there, subscribe, give us some likes, and let's finish up these cars. We'll see you guys soon.